Hey, how you going? Diane from Rest Assured, North Queensland. With my last two tips, I'm going to do tip 4 and tip 5 today on how to help to protect your family from electromagnetic fields while homeschooling. And we're basically looking at radio frequency radiation here. So my tip 4 is if you're using wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse, just switch those for a wired keyboard and a wired mouse. You would be surprised at the amount of radio frequency radiation that is emitted from these wireless devices. So just by simply replacing them with wired keyboard, wired mouse will significantly reduce your exposure to EMF. Now, if you are using a laptop and you have to use the wireless internet, you don't have another option for that, I recommend that you get a wired keyboard and a wired mouse and you hook that up into your laptop. That way you can push the laptop as far back as possible so that you're not really copying all that radio frequency radiation coming at you. And you can pop it back as far as possible and then just use your keyboard and your mouse. So that's going to significantly reduce your exposure as well. Now with tablets and iPads, you can do this as well for the kids. So you can pop the kids' tablets up so that they can look what they're looking at, and without them having to use the keyboard on the tablet, you can get a jack or an adapter, plug it into the tablet and then plug in the wired keyboard for them, thereby keeping the tablet much further away from. Tell you what, these are gold tips and they will significantly reduce your family's exposure to EMF. Now my 5th tip is any area that you're in, just keep well away from wireless devices. So for instance, if you have a mobile phone in the area, mobile phone, but a cordless phone, they emit really high levels of radio frequency radiation. So we don't want those in the vicinity of where people are working or spending time. It's the same with a wireless printer. Wireless printer emits a lot of radio frequency radiation, believe it or not, even when it's not working. So if you're not using the wireless printer, if anyone is spending time around that area, I would recommend that you turn it off and unplug it so that no one is being affected by that. Now another little thing we want to think about too, like the wireless printer, where is that wireless printer? You haven't got it sitting behind someone that's working and spending a lot of time there. If so, you really need to unplug it and pull it out. So that's my tip 5, and like I always say, take the kids outside. Radio frequency radiation triggers stress in the body, and the perfect antidote for that is Mother Earth. So take the kids outside and yourself, take the shoes off, sit on the ground and just connect with each other. So disconnect from your devices, come out, connect on the ground with each other, have a chat, and after about 20 minutes head back inside, and I know you'll feel the difference. And I recommend doing this a couple of times a day. I hope you've enjoyed these tips, and this is Diane from Rest Assured, North Queensland, helping you keep your family safe from EMF. See you later.